I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of what we actually did today. And so we started out with the Pete the Cat, the First Thanksgiving book, which I personally highly recommend this book to any kid that is under the age of 7. I feel like it is a great just overall, what is Thanksgiving about? Plus it gives these awesome lift the flaps, which the kids always enjoy doing. So we started out with this and we kind of just discussed it with my older son, who is 9. We kind of went into a little bit more detail as things were sort of introduced. For example, like when Squanto was introduced into the book, we actually talked a little bit about who Squanto was, looked him up on the internet, and just briefly, you know, had a discussion of who he actually was. And from there, once we kind of started our book, we then kind of went into individual, you know, and or one-on-one time. And for my youngest son, who is his preschool age, he just turned 4 recently, you know, he did this. Basically, we just go through and talk about the colors, associate with them with the numbers, and then he kind of goes from there. He can count really well and just colored in for himself. And then, you know, he worked on his name. And in addition to that, he did just a few other just things as we were sitting around the table with us. Next up, for my daughter, who is 6 years old, we introduced what we did. This is kind of a review for her. This is what we did over the last couple, you know, week and a half or so. We've been talking about place value. And so this was kind of just a fun way just to sort of review place value. She did exceptionally well. And she just was like, no, I'm done coloring at the end of this. And she didn't want to continue anymore. And honestly, I'm fine with that. If the kids just say I'm kind of done, I take that and try to respect that their hands are cramping or whatever it is. So yeah, she did this exceptionally well. She didn't really actually need any of my help. So that was really cool. And this, by the way, is from Moffatt Girls. And this is from their No Prep first grade pack. And then this also is from Moffatt Girls as well. And this is from the Kindergarten Math Made Fun. For next up, this is from also the No Prep pack. What's really cool is it does by the different months. And so a lot of it is themed within those months. So I really enjoy, you know, doing those because it's nice that it gets some different themes in there and does some fun different activities. So we played this game, my daughter and I. It was fun just to kind of do it with her. I enjoy doing these things together, and we just kind of pick a color that we really like. And she beat me badly on this. We were just rolling the dice and playing this game and talking about doubles. This is a new concept for her. She adds really well already. We've done, you know, the number line addition. So this was a concept I wanted to introduce to her. That way we can start, you know, doing upper level addition a little bit faster. So she can do something like 6 plus 7 or 7 plus 8. And I cannot honestly tell you where they are from. They are either from Ready to Read or they are from a No Prep pack. Would be most likely where it is from. This is an ending sound activity. And then this is a word family pumpkins. This actually came from the previous months of October's. So I'm pretty sure this came from the No Prep pack of October for first grade. Yes. And then my older son, Parker, he finished this one because he actually started it the other day and realized when he went to go color that he actually added these, which was great, but he didn't actually, you know, round the numbers. One second, honey. Round the numbers. And so we had to go back and, you know, do it together. I helped him a little bit just to kind of, because he got a little frustrated that he did all that work. So I went back and we just kind of discussed the answer. And then I kind of wrote it over here because he had already done so much work on a separate, he did it on his separate math journal. He actually did the work in there. And then he finished coloring today and then started his new Thanksgiving color by number. And this is actually by Games for Gains is the person that makes this material. These are great color by numbers. They do all different themed for all the different holidays, which is really cool. Gives some extra really fun activities to do, especially this week. We're just kind of having some fun. And then this I actually got on Teachers Pay Teachers for free. It is from Lindsay Flood here. And I just searched for Thanksgiving grammar, and I then filtered for free, and you could see, you know, that quite a few things popped up, and this was super fun for my older son to do, just to work on his grammar. And tomorrow we'll be working on writing.